Yeah, y'all need to get ready for this one here. So y'all need to show your love. Feel the energy. Yeah! Raquel!
Thank you, Plug Pimp.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
So, I usually keep it clean. I'm gonna try to keep it clean because I'm a social worker at a pre-K school. And I heard all the wonderful poetry, and then I thought, oh, Jesus, I gotta go after all that. Because I work with 3- and 4-year-old angels. These are foster kids. These are kids that are followed by CPS, but when they walk through my front doors, they're all angels, okay? Right. But this is my proof that men start sweet-talking women at age 3. Because they start trying to get on my good side before they do something bad. Right? And they always start with, I love you. Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that my full name is Severa Raquel Guzman Villarreal de Los Angeles. And then preschool K2 can't say all that. And one little boy asked if he could call me Miss LA. So I let them call me Miss LA. So the sweet talking starts like this. It's always with, I love you. They come and they hug me. I had a little boy come and hug me right here. He said, I love you, Miss LA. I said, I love you too, baby. He looked up at me. He said, when Jesus comes, he's going to come for you first. I said, okay, thank you, baby. And then he looked up at me and he said, because you know he comes for old people first. And I said, baby, the bus is here. You're still hugging me. The bus is here, baby. Go on. I've also heard, Miss LA, you're not thick, you're just fat.
Oh, wow.
Now, he must have heard it differently at home. You know, he's 3. I think he meant differently because the kids were trying to help me up off the floor after reading a story, and I couldn't get up as fast. Because I love those heels. But 2 weeks ago, I was wearing some heels, and there was nothing to trip me over. The floor was flat. I was walking, and my knee popped. It gave out. Like, for no reason. Like, it wasn't because I was jogging, running, nothing. I was just walking, and it just popped. So I'm envious. Y'all look wonderful. I wish I could, but it's tennis shoe night.
All right.
Feel like that sometimes. But the best compliment I've ever gotten is I got my hair cut into a bob one day. It was real cute. They flat ironed it out. I walked into school because even though I'm 50, I still want to look good.
You don't look 50.
Thank you. Even though I'm 50, I still want to look good, right?
Right.
So I'm walking into the school. I feel all good about myself. I have my heels on. I'm looking good. And then there's a line of 4-year-olds, and they're all like, oh, she looks so pretty. She looks so good. And it's always a boy. Man, teach your children better. It's always a boy. Always. And he ran up to me, and he said, oh, Miss Adelaide, I like your hair. You look so bootiful. Now, I know he meant beautiful, but he said bootiful. I said, thank you, baby. And then he ruined it. Because then he goes, you look just like my favorite movie star. And then I was all delusional, and I felt good about myself, and I did the stupid thing. I asked him, well, who's your favorite movie star, baby? I said, is it J-Lo? Is it Eva Longoria? He said, nah, Dora the Explorer. And then he walked back and he high-fived all his friends like he did something good. Now, ladies, y'all gotta understand how I feel because I spent like $85, $90 on that haircut to look like Dora the Explorer. And I thought, I am never getting fucked again because I was just thinking, there's no way I could go to a club and I'm dancing and some man across the room is gonna be like, oh man, you see her? That's the one I want over there. Which one? That one right there. Which one? The one that looks like 50-year-old Dora the Explorer? That's the one I want to take home tonight. That's not happening. Doc McStuffins, all that stuff, that's That's not happening. Not for $90.
Not for night.
No! So I let my hair grow out and I don't flat iron it anymore. But then they came out with that stupid Encanto movie and that little girl got curly hair. So then now some of the kids are be like, oh, you look like Maribel from Encanto. I'm like, not all Mexicans look alike, people. But then I got concerned because I started to think that I hope my husband never ever dies. Like I want him to live forever because I enjoy sex. I'm just gonna have sex till I die, you know.
Okay.
And if he dies, I just thought that I've been out of the scene for a long time. Like I don't know how to draw a man in, you know, like it's gone. Like how you flutter the eyes or like, you know, hey, I'm looking at you, I may be looking crazy, but you're the one I want. Like I don't know how to do that anymore. Like I lost it. Everybody makes it look so natural. It's like I can't. So like I was just thinking if I'm at a club, it's gonna be an old school club. They gotta be playing like Outstanding or September, something like that. Because I want somebody around my age. But the thing is that I've lost the moves. Like I don't know what the moves are. You know? I don't know what the moves are. And then I'm not gonna follow those rules about, oh, don't call a man for 3 or 4 days because you're gonna look desperate. Bitch, I am desperate. I'm telling you, I'd be pissed off if like I met a man and he's like, give me your number, I'll call you in a couple of days. I'll be pissed off if I die the next day and I go to heaven and there's no fucking sex. But I could have sex, but I was waiting on your sorry ass to call you in 4 days to have sex. It's just, that's not gonna work. And then the other thing I was thinking about is those 3 a.m. booty calls that they talk about. I'm tired when I come home from work about 9 o'clock. So by 9, I'm in bed. So if I got a booty call, I'm gonna miss it. So the new rule is if you're gonna booty call me, tell me the day before, hey, I'm gonna booty call you tomorrow so that when I get home from work, I can